Good morning. I'm going to talk about foolishness and shenanigans surrounding the EV or electric car market. I'm interested in electric cars or EVs, and I'm looking at a couple of different cars and a couple of different options. The biggest problem I'm having is a lot of the videos that are out. I don't know what these people did or do that do these YouTube videos, but all of a sudden, all of them are electrical engineers. And they constantly talk about terms such as kilowatt hours for the battery, kilowatt hours per mile, kilowatt hour charging speed, kilowatt hour minute charges. And I just want to see someone, and I may start doing some myself, simple videos that make comparisons to gas cars. When I get on the highway and I punch in my GPS, and I'm in the New Jersey, Philadelphia area, I go to Pittsburgh quite often. I go to Ohio quite often. So I get in my car, I gas it up, I punch in my destination. It'll say I have 300 miles, 400 miles to go. And my range in my car will tell me if I have a full tank of gas, I have roughly 400 miles of range with normal driving. So as I'm driving, if I got the air on, I'm driving fast, what have you, I'm going uphill and so forth, that mileage adjusts. Why don't people seem to equate that in an electric car? So if I'm looking at something, say a Tesla or the new Kia EV6, say the car has an estimated 300-mile range. Okay, I want to do a comparison where I drive that car maybe halfway, see how much charge I have left, how many miles it says I have left, and then I charge it. Now, when I charge it, I want to know what type of charger I'm using, how long it took to charge, and what the fee was. So if it's free, that's fine, but it still tells you, or you can guesstimate what it would be. So I know if I do that trip in my regular car, I may stop one time just to get gas when I get to a quarter of a tank, and I may put $30 worth of gas in my car. That way I'm pretty much full. And that $30 worth of gas, I know now roughly how much mileage I'll get. Well, if I do the same thing in an electric car, say it says I can go 300 miles, and I say, okay, at 50 miles left, I'm going to stop and charge back up to 100%. What mileage do I have? How much do I have when I get to Pittsburgh? And what did it cost me for that charge? And are there differing, because there are differing charge rates. If you don't have a membership for some of the charge stations, Electrify America is very popular right now. They're actually owned by Volkswagen, and that was part of their punishment for the Dieselgate, for messing around with the diesel engines. But Electrify America is owned by Volkswagen. So if you go to one in charge, you pay with a credit card if you're not a member. You can get a membership, it's $4 a month, and then the rate may drop from, say, 40 cents to 30 cents. Okay, give me a comparison for both. Don't tell me, oh, well, I charged from 10% battery to 80% battery, and it took me 35 minutes, and I got 50 kilowatt hours of charge, and it cost me $10 or $15. Give me a breakdown and give me a comparison. Compare those vehicles to a gas vehicle with the mileages, and then I can see what the comparison is because I know if I'm comparing, say, the Tesla Model 3 to a Kia Optima, Toyota Camry, a Honda Accord, something like that, I know I can kind of look up what those cars get. If I have one of those cars, I can estimate, and then I can say, oh, that trip may have cost me $50, but in an electric car, it cost me $10. Well, now I know I'm saving $40 every time I make that trip. What other benefits are there as well? I know some states give you discounts on your Easy Pass. So I want to know those types of things. I don't want to know kilowatt hours, kilowatt minutes. Give me a comparison like you would compare if you were looking at Honda Accords, you would also look at Kia Optimas, Toyota Camrys. Give me that type of comparison for the Tesla Model 3, a gas car that's similar in size, and make the comparison on trips like that. I know things differ in cold weather. Give me a comparison in a flat environment. Give me a comparison in a hilly environment. I know those things affect range in cars, gas, and electric. I don't know. That's just me. So I'm going to go EV. I don't know which one I'm going to get, but I'm going to start doing some videos and do common sense type videos. Let me know what you think. I'm a little bit crazy. I wouldn't listen to myself. I'm not the sharpest pencil in the box. Let me know what you think. Always say, my mother used to drop me, sometimes on accident, I believe sometime on purpose, so I wouldn't listen to myself. Let me know what your thoughts are. Have a great day. Be safe.